Hello again. This is number two video in my series of how to draw a comic book. This is a finished page that I've created in my book, and I wanted to look at what type of details that you should be looking at in your book. Let's look at these parrots here. As you can see, it's really nice if you can create where they're properly drawn, colorful. You want to pay attention to the actual detail that is on the front part of the page. Very important to do that. Those are actually sketched out first. I will demonstrate my different type of sketching techniques, but I wanted to start my channel by showing you what can be accomplished. Um, as you can see, look at the eyes, very sharp. Look at the feathers. You really want to be an artist that focuses on detail so that you can actually capture the attention of the reader. I mean, comic book writing it's definitely time consuming, and if you want to master the craft, make sure that you have very decent quality drawings. Even if you had to draw this parrot 3, 4, 5 times, just to make sure that it was right, I would say, focus on detail and color. Um, I wanted to look at the software a bit of what I'm using. It's called Procreate, and this software allows me to make every single page in detail. I have been using it for a while, and I've been sketching quite a number of different things. My life as an artist, I draw all the time. I enjoy sketching. I sketch all the time. But since I've started creating this book, as you can see here is how the pages they all lay out. So you really want to set a page, so a front page and a back page. You want to keep that in a number format. So I've done page 8, I would describe the scene. Page 9, I would describe the scene. And here it shows a bit of the pages that I'm going to be working on. So you want to have all your clip-ins done prior to focusing on pages. Here is, for example, a sketch, very simple sketch on a layer that is going to be the front of the book. As you can see, it's just very line drawing. It's detail. Here you go. I'll just show you how to sketch that on. You can take that off. But it's all part of, it's all numbered. So you want to number in the software your page 1. This is that drawing brought into life. There it is. Yeah, the dark lines that you're actually looking at is the actual drawing that you just saw. And this is how it comes to life. I also put them in layers. So I would draw a different face in layers. Here are the layers. And yeah, it sort of helped you pull it all together. This is a story about Boko. It's a South American story I'm putting together. And you wanna pull, like in my first video I did this page, so I've explained a bit about this page and how, look at the color. I want you to look at the sketching, you see. So make sure that you are happy with the sketching of a face that you've sketched before. As I said, it's best to prepare several of the same faces on different angles. If you're taking a picture of your brother, make sure he's looking up, down, sideways, left, right, and you just keep taking pictures, and that would be your character. So you find someone in your family or a friend, and you work on a character like that. Be creative, then you can import that picture here, and then you can line draw over top of that, and you get this. Again, it's in layers. See, I've used different characters, their faces in layers, and I just keep layering everything. Just like a cabbage. It's got all the layers. Very similar to that a software would work. So it has color layers, line layers, white layers, cloth layer, and like look at this. I've got some brown, yellows. These are all different layers of color. Even the necklace, the cloth on his shoulder. These are all layers. So that's like a color layer. I'm going to teach you all these fine details as I move forward. See, there's a print layer here, so it's, for graphics. And I'll teach you how to create these layers. I want to take a closer look at his face and his eyes. See, so when you're creating the image, let's say you got the image from sketching, or you did a photography of somebody. These are really cool ideas to pull together. Once I start getting into more of my videos, you will see that I will talk about these details and how to do them. Look at this guy. Again, in the back you have the color, so that's a different layer. See, but it just sort of symbolizes the hut, and they left a piece of fabric out there. Yeah, you look at this. This is also a different layer for a hut. You don't necessarily have to draw it from scratch. You can, find pictures that you like and work with them, and then change your colors. Make them yours. Become the artist. And that is a great step towards doing your first comic book. For me, it was not easy. I mean, I can surely tell you, I've been wanting to do this for many, many years, and it just took me 3 years to get to this level. I would expect that you would give yourself the time to do the same. This is a love. This is not a rush. Definitely comic strip, any type of drawing is pure love. It's like making fine music, fine wine. Anything with good quality will take that. So I hope that this video was very informative, and yeah, it's such a pleasure working with you on this.